Hi, Lana. I'm so glad that you came today to RootsTech and to visit Generation's Story. And with our app, we talk about family heirlooms and their stories. And you came to our booth and you shared a story of yours. Can you tell me what prompted you to share that story, or where the story came from for you?
Oh, Shannon, you inspired me right from the get-go about your beautiful story of your father who was recorded about the blueprint. And it sparked something in me. I thought, my father built our extension of our home. And in that home is a wrought iron staircase, black staircase. And he just felt like, well, I could do that. He was kind of I can do anything, you know. He was a computer, worked for the FAA specialist. And so, but he had many talents, and welding was one of them. So he got this huge pipe and welded the planks underneath it, and then they carpeted the planks, which you have a picture of. It's so amazing.
It's wonderful.
But it's become such a part of our family, and he's long passed away, but still my nephew and niece and grandchildren and all the family, and even the cat, hang out on the staircase. And there's wonderful memories built around that. How they'd run or up and down it and slip, or they would bump their head on the couch near the thing.
Right.
But it's all just part of it. It was part of the fun at Grandma and Grandpa's house.
And I think that's the unusual thing about heirlooms and keepsakes, or things that are important in our lives. It doesn't have to be a priceless jewel, or, you know, something that's 300 years old. It's something that was part of your family. Like I had blueprints from my father's house. It's a special thing that's unique. So there's unusual items that we do have. A lot of people think that maybe they don't have heirlooms or keepsakes, but I think this is a good representation that there are many objects that have a story, and they're a part of your history or my history and our memories.
And it's so beautiful. I never thought of it. I always thought it was a piece of jewelry or something, and I'm not into diamonds and brooches and things like that. But when you talked about that, I thought, oh, the staircase, and immediately my heart was warm and soft.
Well, and you're a storyteller, so you are going to be great at telling the stories of your home, and now it's being used by other generations, right?
Yes.
The home itself has been passed down.
It has not. In fact, when my mother passes away, that home is already purchased. And so it will not stay in the family. So how important is it for me to grab those memories now? There's a lot of people that in their family home that it does not stay in the family.
And now you can document them,
yes,
and all the fun aspects and things that have gone on that stairway. Right?
That's right. That's right.
That's great.
And that my father's hand touched every one.
And he endeavored into a challenge he'd never done before.
Yes.
And it was a success. So
yes.
That probably tells you something about who you are from who he was, right?
Thank you. Thank you. I love to be part of him. I mean, I love and admire him.
Yeah.
But I work as a life story coach for people, and I always go around to the antiques and the things that they brought from past members, their family. But I never thought about this. I don't know. The next generation.
Right, right. I think as you begin to investigate, and you might go with the obvious keepsakes that we think of, as you continue to investigate, you find the many things like drafting tools from blueprints, or maybe his tools that he might have used, your father might have used in his shop. Those are special to us, and preserving the memories and thoughts that go along with those, I think, are really important. That's exactly what Generation's Story is trying to do.
I love that you have an app for this.
Thank you.
It's wonderful.
Thank you. We're excited.
Thank you.
Excited to have it, and excited to have people like you share the story.
Thank you. And I'm ready. How much this is going to spread joy and
think
family
it's
bonding with each other.
It's an easy way, quick and easy way to engage your younger family members with their devices. It's an easy way to pull you all together, and they're a little intrigued by using the device itself to do something that you would like them to do
That's right.
as far as family history goes.
I
Kind
wanted
of
to-
brings them in.
I wish I would have had your app. When I visited my mother, I went to every place in her house that had a memory for her.
Right.
And the recording didn't work at that time, the one I was using, the app. But I could have documented that picture and the story right there.
And that's the entire concept, is a quick and easy way that you can go into someone's home, and it may not be a perfect photo shoot, but you can get the idea, you can get the object, and you can get the story that goes along with it, and save it, and share it for that matter. You can share it with your family members through sharing capabilities.
Wonderful. And eventually publishing.
And eventually publishing. We're working on that.
We want to help you with that.
So we'll work to see how we can accomplish that together.
That would be great. What a priceless gift.
It is. Stories are important to all of our lives.
That's right. And
Thank
the
you,
heirlooms
Mom.
are perishable. So
They are, and the stories are not. Thank you, Lana.
you're
so
welcome.
much for
Thank you,
coming.
Shannon. It was wonderful.
We're glad you came. I'm so glad I met you.
I'm glad too.
Thanks.